With the 45th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select David Ojabo, linebacker, Michigan. Congratulations.
David Ojabo from University of Michigan, outside linebacker, and born in Nigeria, raised in Scotland, moved to America when I was 15.
David didn't play football at all back in Nigeria and also here in Aberdeen, but he did a lot of other sports, basketball being one of the top ones. And at some point, his coach, back in the International School of Aberdeen, did think that he could make it, in America. It was a big decision.
I knew this is what I wanted, just to come over here and just have opportunity.
When he was here, one of the criteria his dad gave him was that he had to have excellent results, all A's. And we thought honestly that he was going to fall, and then that would be an excuse to say, oh, you're not going. He smashed it.
If they say, make sure your grades are right, I'm gonna do that. So I made sure to put in extra time and made sure my grades was right, so they couldn't say anything about it, and they had to let me go.
Basketball didn't go as he had expected, and then I got a call from his high school coach, and he says, David thinks he wants to play football.
I wasn't too happy, but knowing David, whatever he sets his heart to do, he's going to do it well. So we just told ourselves, you know what, let him give it a go. And next thing we had 35 scholarships. We were like, from where?
I mean, I had Harvard, Princeton, I had all the high-end education. So I was going to give them up. I had to, make up for it. And Michigan made up for it. It was very, very top class in the education aspect. And then, of course, with the football aspect, play for Jim Harbaugh, biggest stadium in the country. It's the best of both worlds, so you can't really complain.
We were over in November, to watch their game against Ohio State. The feel is different. There's noise, the band. You never appreciate that when you watch it on the small screen or the big screen TV at home.
We didn't even appreciate, honestly, what he was doing until we got there. He has a sack, people are cheering. In fact, we had people sitting around us that would give us high fives, and we just felt, oh my God, we're so proud of him.
That day was magical. It still hasn't even set in for me, even that final sack, man. That whole day was magical, and best feeling in the world, honestly. It'll live on forever.
We're pretty excited, with the journey of David so far. And then, of course, the next logical step is going to the NFL.
Now here's David Ojabo, who had a stupendous season.
He can go. He's got burst and bend, and you give him a little bit of room, he can close. I'm anticipating him to roll here.
Or 6 flat.
Outstanding. This is someone that has a skill set that can do anything.
I mean, it was everything I expected, really. I met with almost every team back to back, all the meetings. I think I did really good, yeah. I was very satisfied. Obviously, there's room for improvement, but I think I put on a show when I was out there. So at my pro day, yeah, it really wasn't too different from the combine. Just going through the drills real good. I'm feeling smooth, can't complain. And then we get to the pass dropping and catching. And again, I've never even had an injury really. So nothing like that is going through my mind. And it's a freak accident. Kind of land wrong or plant too much pressure. And yeah, I just felt a pop. And it was just shock, really. It was just shock, but at the end of the day, that's life, you got to keep going. You can roll with the punches, so that's how I took it. Yeah, so the diagnosis was a ruptured Achilles. Figured that out pretty quickly, and I was trying to figure out how I could get fixed and healed, that day, and we got, the surgery 3 days later.
His rehab's going great. He's fairly early. He's only about 5 weeks out from the initial surgery, so he's progressing really well. He's a real humble guy. He's got a great future ahead of him. He's a very hard worker, that's for sure. He asks a lot of good questions, and he's really in tune with his health. So I think all those are super important as you get to the next level, and he's got a lot of those intangibles, so he's going to do phenomenal.
He loves to bet on himself. So he says, you know what, they said 6 months, and he said, I'm gonna do 5 months. So that's David for you. He always likes to beat the odds. I know he's gonna do it, just watch out. He's gonna do it.
Personally, I'm deeply proud of him. I say that to him, text that to him.
Yeah, we just can't wait to see him. It's been months since we last saw him.
David, definitely on our way, and looking forward to seeing you.
Bros D, that's how I call him. I can't wait to see you and give you a big hug.
My parents, what they had us focus on from young, man, shaped me to be the man I am today. I feel like they're proud. I mean, we made it this far. Thanks for, kind of raising us to, me and my siblings, to be the people we are, and forever grateful. Forever grateful. Hey. That's crazy. That's funny. Thank y'all for organizing this.
Yeah.
The next journey just got even more special, They're gonna be here with me. So it's draft day today. So I got my friends, my family, my host family, of course, were in their house. And then a couple of my friends, that I grew up with and went to school with. It's like the build up to the draft when, the cameras arrive and people start flowing in, and, the party's about to begin, and it's about to be a magical night, magical day, and just enjoy it all.
We lived in Scotland together, and my son Tyler and David have been best friends since 4th grade. David's wonderful. He's like a son to us. We just did as many decorations from Scotland and Nigeria and his logo. We've always been proud of him long before this. So tonight's just the icing on the cake. He's gonna do great.
Good, man.
Yeah, we get ready. This the one where that came from.
I look good, y'all?
Yes, sir.
You look good, bro. Dap me up, too.
That's great.
Mixed feeling, we're excited, but at the same time, we're not sure which team. We just wish we knew which team.
It's all more about excitement right now. Enjoy every moment,
Yes. I'm very
Mom will definitely shed some tears. Dad, he's composed. Dad, you might not see no tears from Dad, but he might break. I've seen him nearly break a couple times, so he might break this time, but I'm just gonna be happy all around, to be honest. Yeah, me? Always composed, no tears. We always used to mess around like, with the first pick in the draft. It just messed around with the hat, so to see it really coming true, it's like, who would have thought, man?
My name is Jim Saylor. I was David's head football coach at Blair Academy. I just told it the other day. I said, I played football since I was 6 years old. I never got this opportunity, so enjoy it. Doesn't matter when you get picked. You're going to be living the dream that millions and millions that have played the game of football have dreamed of, and you get to live it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a pleasure to be here with my friends and family, and it's above me, man, so I just hope for the best.
Fired up, man. Fired up. Happy to be here.
The 2022 NFL Draft is now officially open. With the 31st pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals select Daxton Hill, defensive back, Michigan.
From the school up north.
I thought there was a chance they might go to another Wolverine here with David Ojabo. They go with Daxton Hill. They've always loved Big Ten players there with the Cincinnati Bengals.
Wrap up the first round of the NFL draft here in Las
That brings
Vegas.
us to the conclusion of round 1 of the 2022 NFL Draft.
That wraps it up for our first round of first night coverage here from Las Vegas, Nevada. Coordinated by Jeremiah and Charles Davis and head coach of Stanford, David Ojabo. I am your host, Rich Eisen, signing off from Vegas. NFL Total Access starts right now.
Today is party day. This is celebration day. Let's go. Let's go. It's showtime, baby.
I'm excited, knowing I'm about to get called and share this moment with my people.
Welcome back, Las Vegas, to night 2 of the 2022 NFL Draft.
The Baltimore Ravens, young defensive coordinator. I mean, he knows a lot of these players.
Well, yeah, he knows one of them extremely well at Michigan that's still out there.
I mean, you have to get over the injury, right? Ojabo tore
At this point in time, it's time. It's time for him to go here before too long.
Benji had the same thing happen to him late in the season, but he is totally
Hello?
Hey, it's Eric DaCosta in Baltimore.
Yes, sir, it's David Ojabo. Yeah.
How would you feel about playing for the other Harbaugh and playing for Coach McDonald again? The fact of the matter is, the way you played this year, we would have been talking about you in the first round if not for your injury. And you and I are going to share something else besides the fact that I'm picking you, but I tore my Achilles as well. And I came back. Listen, I came back in about 4 months. I was running again, so I set the bar, and you're a heck of a better athlete than me.
Of course, man.
So I'm gonna let you talk to Coach Harbaugh. We're very, very excited. I know you'll be on the field at some point this fall. Doesn't matter when, but we're gonna get you back as soon as we can. You'll be out there with Odafe again. And congrats, you're a Baltimore Raven. We're gonna turn the pick in right now, okay?
Let's go. Appreciate it.
Hey, how you doing? Congratulations.
Yeah, what up, Coach?
Well, I've been texting back and forth with Jim, and he's excited
thanks,
too.
Coach.
You're a Raven. You were a Wolverine, now you're a Raven. You have to learn a new defense. You know the damn defense.
Of course, man. It's the same thing.
You're a special person, man. We love you, and you're one of us now.
Let's go!
Ravens are ready. Here comes their selection.
Let's go!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's deep, bro. That's deep.
With the 45th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select David Ojabo, linebacker, Michigan.
Man, I mean, I felt vibration, then I alerted everybody, and they started screaming, but I needed them to be quiet. As soon as I got off the phone, I lost it. I started crying, and it was raw emotion, man. I'm just so happy.
My initial instinct was to jump on him, and then I realized, oh, he still has to finish the call first. I mustered enough courage to hold back the tears, you know, especially when I saw that he broke down, but it was really wonderful. Couldn't have been better, couldn't have been better.
You must have seen what I did. I just went wild, you know, everybody was excited. I was hoping it was gonna be Ravens, so once I knew it was Ravens, honestly, I just lost it. I just lost it on the couch there, yeah. Yeah, that's home for David. Ravens is home for David.
I'm now a Baltimore Raven. Oh, what?
Feel real.
Bro, I might need to sleep and wake up, and then I'll be all right.